Too much.
A lot, right? What if you could fill this tank up with tap water? That's right, I said tap water. Pop it into this cooler. Not only is the cooler going to bring the temperature down, but it's also going to filter the water. And you get 2 filters with this machine. One filter will do up to 450 16.9 ounce water bottles. And you're getting 2 of those filters. And you use them obviously one at a time. So when the first one gives out, you pop the second one in, you got another 450 bottles of water that can be filtered coming your way. But the best part of all, it makes for a small footprint. Fits right on your desktop at the office or right on the kitchen countertop. If you're wondering how cold the water is, don't wonder at all. Just take a look right here, because it's going to tell you with this digital thermometer that this particular tank of water is about 40 degrees. Your refrigerator, probably somewhere between 36 and 40 degrees, probably. This is as cold as it would be if it was in your fridge. Now, you're also going to love this because we've got a great value. At retail, this machine with the 2 filters would run you $126.62. Tonight, we're coming in $26.64 less, okay? So $99.98, and there's 6 easy payments tonight. You get not 1 filter, but 2 of them. Each filter will filter the equivalent of 450 16.9 ounce water bottles. That's a standard size water bottle. So now we're going to bring in Marie-Louise Ludwig, who's going to tell us all about a little luxury.
Hi.
Hi, friend. Mwah. Nice to see you.
Thanks for having me back. You've got to be thirsty.
Always thirsty.
Take this.
So you have watermelon and cucumber water with some lime, it looks like.
It is cold, it is crisp, and most especially, it is clean. Because this beautiful system, which is a plug-in, as David said, the plug-in helps to chill your water. 1.8 gallons. You tip it upside down, take it off the top, tip it upside down in the sink, put the cap back on, put it back over, BPA free in here, starts to trickle down through the filter that will hold 3 cups down here in the bottom. This is the secret to everything right here. It's the patented 4-stage filter. So what happens is your ordinary tap water trickles down through the 4-stage filtration through all 4 levels in there. Before it goes down, it's captured in the reservoir and it starts to chill for you. So it's nice and ice cold. Why is that important? Here's the story. Do you know what is in your drinking water? It's coming out of your tap. Do you know? Can I tell you? This little luxury removes over 100 contaminants commonly found in your drinking water. Chlorine. Does your drinking water smell like a swimming pool? Lead. Do you have lead pipes? Atrazine and nitrates, 2 well-known herbicides. How about E. coli?
Oh my.
5 of 95 things that patented 4-stage filter will remove from your tap water. So when you go to open this up, and it's simple to use right here. You can see it's about 40 degrees. That's ice cold and nice and chilly. Open up the little spout right here, let it come out, and now the water that is filtered down is nice and chilly, goes into your glass. Ice cold, crisp and clean and refreshing for drinking, for doing things like making your baby bottles, or giving water to your pets, or making coffee.
Filling up your gym bottle in the morning, or making your protein shakes that you mix with water.
Sure.
Or maybe you're buying those little packets of sport flavoring that you put inside and it has electrolytes and all that business. I don't know what they're called, but you sprinkle it in the water and you shake it, right?
Yeah.
So put it in your refillable water and just fill it up as you're leaving the house. The nice thing about this is you're not using any special water, using tap water from your sink.
Yeah.
And we give you not 1, but 2 filters. So you're going to be ready to go. And when you fill this up and plug it in, it will chill the water. Once the water drains into this reservoir, which is where it's then, it comes out with this little dispenser, you're going to see just how chilly it is. This water is holding at about 40, 41 degrees.
Yep.
That's about as cold as it would be if it were parked in your refrigerator.
And it's a quick rechill as well. So know this, when you get it home for the first time and you fill it up and you tip the bottle upside down in here and plug it in, when that water starts to trickle down, remember that the temperature will be the temperature that's in your sink at the time. It could read 60, it could read 70 degrees. It needs about a half hour to start chilling. Also, if you go in and take out 3 cups of water, more water has to trickle down, the water that's sitting at room temperature. So sometimes this will vary, but once it's sitting down there and it chills, you have 40 degrees about every single time.
We're about $26.64 less than retail. I have fewer than 1,400 of these to go around. And I want you to also think about how many water bottles this is going to replace.
Yes.
How would your budget be impacted if we could save you the cost of 900 water bottles? Never mind where all those 900 bottles of water are going to go. Now, do they get into the recycling bin? We certainly hope so. What happens when they go to the recycling center? Well, we hope that they get recycled. What you don't want to do is add to any more trash and plastic in our environment than we have to. This is an opportunity to cut down on 900 bottles of water. That's pretty extraordinary.
Yeah, so this is completely earth-friendly as well. It's all about the system that Little Luxuries put together. They understand the importance of hydration. Now that it's becoming warmer outside, more than ever, we're going out, we need more to drink. Water keeps your skin looking beautiful, keeps your system functioning, and it's really important. It's a life force, water is. How about being able and trusting and knowing that every time you open up that tap and grab that glass of ice cold water, that it's gone through that 4-stage filtration system, it's pulled out over 100 contaminants could possibly be in your drinking water, and the 2 filters, each filter lasts on average about 3 months.
Now, let me also tell you this. We do have the replacement filters. So if you want to buy a 2-pack, you can get an additional 2-pack tonight for $30.98. And because everything's on 3-pay for the whole month of June, thanks to our birthday, you get this on 3 easy payments as well tonight. You're already paying for the water in your home.
You are.
Now, the city water that comes into your home, you pay a water bill. Or it's included in your maintenance bill, or perhaps it's included in your rent, or wherever you live, however your water is billed. So you're already paying for it. So why shouldn't you get the most out of it? Now, we cook with that water, we bathe in that water, we also brush our teeth in that water.
Yes.
But most of us wouldn't drink right out of the tap. I won't go home tonight, put a glass under my tap and drink the water because I don't like how it tastes. What I will do is stop at the store and buy a case of bottled water.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So let this be your new case of bottled water, but not cases. Let's show again how many bottles these 2 filters will replace. How would your budget and your back be impacted if we could take 900 water bottles out of your life?
Yeah.
Now, we're not taking the water out of your life.
Nope.
We're just taking those bottles out of your life. Because when you buy a case of that, you have to lug that from the car in the house.
Yes.
It's heavy.
It is.
Right? Then you have to have a place to store it in your fridge, and most of us don't have enough room for it, so then it sits in the corner of the kitchen.
It does.
And we pull from it, and we replace the shelf on the door that's got room for about 6 bottles, right? Does it sound like your house? Because that's what my house is like. This is what it's all about. Now we put this on the counter, and we've got fresh, cold, filtered water every time we want it. What is it filtering out? Take a look at what it's filtering out.
Yeah.
Well, first, let's take a look at the filter.
It's all about this patented 4-stage system. So this goes right into your machine. And when you put your reservoir on top of it, your regular tap water then filters down through those 4 stages. And as it goes through those 4 stages, it traps and collects over 100 common contaminants that you could be drinking right now. Things like chlorine and lead and popular herbicides and E. coli. What are you drinking? What are your kids drinking? What are you using to make your baby bottles? What are you giving your pets?
What are you feeding your pets? Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, your poor puppy dogs and kitty cats come in and they're thirsty from all the hot weather.
They are.
Are they drinking tap water?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's change that,
Yeah,
right?
It's a better way.
I will tell you we have fewer than 1,200 of these to go around, and we're on 6 easy payments. You should know that 6 easy pay will go away end of day today, my darling.
Yep. Get hydrated.
Good to have you back. Mwah. Good to see
here.
you as always.
Thanks, everybody.
All right, time for us to simply clean with a hot pick from our friends at Scrub Daddy. In fact, we're going to introduce the whole Scrub family to you. Yeah, we are. Is it time? Here we go.